Legend says that during the churning of the ocean, a few drops of the divine nectar fell on earth. And that's why Kumbh Mela happens. But where exactly? And why for every 12 years? So let's dive into the mystery. Hey everyone, welcome to our channel BOOKWORM. Today we are going to talk about Kumbh Mela, the world's biggest spiritual gathering, where millions come to take the holy dip for purification. Stay with us as we explore its history, meaning, and amazing traditions. What is Kumbh Mela? Kumbh Mela is the biggest spiritual gathering in the world, happening for every 12 years at four sacred places: Prayagraj, Haridwar, Ujjain, and Nashik. Millions of people come to take a holy dip in the river, believing that it cleanses all their sins and brings them closer to salvation. The festival has been around for thousands of years and is connected to an ancient myth where drops of divine nectar fell on earth during the churning of the ocean. It's a massive celebration of faith, culture, and tradition. Now we have got to know that what is Kumbh Mela, but we didn't know the actual story and history of the Kumbh Mela. So let's see what's the story behind it. History of Kumbh Mela. Kumbh Mela is one of the oldest and most sacred festivals in Hinduism. Its origin is linked to the story of Samudra Manthan, where gods and demons churning the ocean to get an Amrit, the nectar of immortality. During this churning, a few drops of Amrit fell at four places on earth: Prayagraj, Haridwar, Ujjain, and Nashik. These spots become sacred, and the Kumbh Mela celebrates the event of those drops falling. The festival is mentioned in ancient texts like Puranas and Mahabharata, where it's believed that taking a holy dip into the sacred river during Kumbh cleanses one's sins and leads to moksha. The first recording Kumbh Mela happened over 2000 years ago and has grown into a massive gathering since. The Kumbh Mela happens every 12 years at four different places, with the biggest celebrations in Prayagraj. The festival's timing is very important because it is decided by the position of the sun, moon, and Jupiter. It starts on Makar Sankranti when millions of people come to the river to take a holy dip. Over the years, it has become the biggest peaceful gathering in the world. Kumbh Mela 2025 is being held in Prayagraj, Allahabad, Uttar Pradesh from January 14th to February 25th, 2025. The festival starts on Makar Sankranti, that is January 14th, very important and lucky day. Maghi Purnima means February 25th is another important day when many people take a holy dip. During this time, millions of devotees gather at Triveni Sangam to take a sacred bath, pray, and perform rituals. How the Kumbh Mela is celebrated. Kumbh Mela, a grand spiritual gathering. Kumbh Mela is a huge religious festival celebrated with deep faith and devotion. The most important part of this festival is taking a holy dip into the sacred river. Millions of the people believe that bathing in the river washes away their sins and leads to moksha. The holy dip is especially important on special days like Makar Sankranti, Mauni Amavasya, and Maghi Purnima, when the positions of the planets are considered very lucky. Let's see the main highlights of Kumbh Mela. Naga sadhus, are also called as holy saints, are the first to take a dip, marking the start of the event. They come in grand processions with colorful flags, drums, and chantings. After them, devotees from all over India and the world take part in the festival. Apart from the holy bath, there are spiritual talks, devotional songs, and prayers. Religious leaders share their wisdom from Bhagavad Gita, Vedas, and other scriptures. Yajnas and artis create a powerful spiritual atmosphere along the river banks. Markets, temporary camps, and tents are set up for devotees to stay and participate in activities. The Maha Kumbh Mela 2025 is happening right now in Prayagraj, with millions of people taking a holy dip at Triveni Sangam. Key events include the Shahi Snan on special days like Mauni Amavasya and Maghi Purnima. On February 5th, Prime Minister Narendra Modi visited the festival, took a holy dip, and joined the ceremonies. Unfortunately, on January 29th, a stampede led to over 30 deaths. To improve safety, facial recognition technology and crowd management measures have been put in place. More than just a religious event, Kumbh Mela is not just about rituals. It is a celebration of faith, unity, and spirituality. It brings together people from different backgrounds, creating incredible atmosphere of devotion. And that's the magic of Kumbh Mela, a festival of faith, unity and devotion that has been celebrated for centuries. Whether you go for spiritual awakening, cultural experiences or just to witness the world's largest gathering, Kumbh Mela is truly a once in a lifetime event.